Hello, monster. 早上好. Good morning, good morning. Only give me 1 second. 等一下。Hey, Lonnie. How's it going? Hello. Hi, Thriza. Hey, monster. Can I join Discord? Yes. 可以. Hi, Miss the Cat and Mouse. Okay. Yeah, let's get started. We are playing Library of Ruina today on main. And I decided not to put it on my other channel because it's going to start doing, there's about to be a lot of Linda's company stuff on that one. So I'm just like, I didn't want to mess up the algorithm too much. Since these are technically two different games, even though they're kind of the same universe. I didn't want to clog it up too much. So, yeah. So today, I think we should maybe start the realizations. It's either that or we have to start Purple Tier. I don't know if I can beat Purple Tier just yet. Just came from Z's stream. How you doing tonight? Pretty good. I was watching him for a while. He's really funny. I was watching him crash out as Hunter. But I hope he's doing okay. Sinclair! Oh my god! How have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. Miss the Cat and Mouse is in my Discord. Yes! Feel free to join the server if you'd like. You just click the button and you go in. How have you been, Sinclair? I haven't seen him forever. I think I saw you one time on Tier stream a while back ago, but I've had the time to join his. Though I think that he does have, hold on. I really want this ID to have his new things. So I'm thinking like, maybe I didn't get any of the key pages I needed for him though, which is really stupid. It sucks. We have this one. I might change him out to Lowell instead. If the character has more red breakdown amber melee pages than blue awakening pages, all dice gain 1 power. What the heck does that even mean? I'm probably going to change this out and maybe farm another book from him. He's got a lot of crazy stuff in his ID though. Let's put back on Miris, Chun. Where's Lowell? Well, I don't know if I like need this, you know? If I'm gonna farm him again, I might as well burn the last book. Yeah. Hopefully it just gives me all the gold pages. There's 3 of them. Yeah, now I have to farm it again. That sucks. The thing is, he's got like a ton of them. Maybe I don't do Rudolph's instead. Lowell is kind of crazy. He's like pretty good, but... let me see. We'll search for Singleton. What the heck is this? Object de art. Where's Singleton? Oh, here it is. Execute. If Singleton. I think this is good. And then we'll add the index pages to these. Index, index, index. Where are the index pages? Church of Gears, the Association. What the heck? Good morning! Xing Xing, hello, hello. Hey, Say! How's it going? Hi, Chris. Happy good morning. Yes, May 11th. Good morning to you, Chris. I've been busy with work, so I couldn't catch your streams. Ooh, I feel that. Happy Saturday, though. I hope you guys got today off. Already another key page. That's the issue. It's in Esther's, Gloria, and Hubert's page. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this because I'm not really using Nemo anyone. What should we use here? I don't think we need rabbit. 4. I need something with 3. I guess I could do this. Because he technically has more. I can't really see it. You had a nightmare last night. What was it about, Monster? I'm on my day off since it's Sunday on my side. Oh, okay. Happy Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day! 母亲节快乐! Okay. We can try to farm this one, or we can go for this one. We can try again. Okay. If I lose, I have to start over. Hi James, welcome in. 早上好. Oh my god, that one does so much. Maybe I can degraded lock this. It's 9 to 20, so it should do more. All of 800 hours per day. You go play right window trigger with your left hand. Ba, ba, ba. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh, it's too high of speed. It's okay. Four. Neon stars reflected upon the murky gutter sky. Why? This is gonna hurt if I don't take that. Why does this one do so much? Man, it's so high. I'm gonna have to do this instead. This is 4. And I have to stop this one. Okay. This'll work. Nice! The rolls are so high. I know. I just need to farm one more book off of them, because I opened the last one. This was my favorite out of all of them. Okay. Lock. I think this will win. These do like really big hits. This can do degraded lock. This is 3. Let me see what I can get here. Okay, so he's stopping him from the singleton. Just no problem. I hate to use such a good page on that. Just need something over 4. Okay. Maybe this one right here. It's kind of risky here. Going through the shells of my pre-written persona. Hi, monster. Can shall X spell each other? 名字是什么? Hey Tay, how's it going? This is like some of the greatest boss music of all time. Nice. Oof. This should just be locked afterwards. I only have 1. Dude, this thing is so strong. Okay. I can't use this page for... Oh, because I don't have... slashing. +4, so it's 7... 9 plus 2, which is 10, 13, but it's not enough. This one will hit here though. This one will still hit here. Okay, so I think this will be okay. Oh, how did that still lose? Love this song. Yeah, it plays on repeat too, so I'm like, I'm okay with that. Okay. That's the lock ability. I think I should have paralyze slashing. Oh wait, this should be singleton. I think I do this. Wait, no, hold on. And then gain strength here. I think this is okay. Okay, I think it should be okay now. Ugh. That's okay. Give me the light and singleton back. I forgot the content, I just don't feel comfortable. Zero, hi, 早上好. All dice gain 1 power against enemies with higher speed. Targets 24% to store all the dust. Seems to be the same. I only have 7 charge. Please be piercing. Oh, nice! Okay. Get him! Okay. This should do a ton of damage.有没有吃早餐呢？哎，现在是10点半，已经是晚上了。Go play Canto 3 and Vikar's pages. How far are you in library? If I could lock all his pages, that would be the best, but I can't. Should have a broken die here. So this is mass summation erosion. No, I don't think so. Okay. Huh? Where'd it go? Oh, thank goodness it didn't hit. Did you eat tonight? 왜요? 왜 지금 pizza? I had pizza tonight. Nice! Break, please break. Nice. Okay, this is good as one. Nice! Okay. I got the pages I needed. I believe your card just gets good luck with his pages. No, these aren't exactly good luck. I just grinded for these pages. Because I beat this boss before. I just need one of these books, I believe. Because I got all the special abilities now. Ominous power. Restore 3 light, loses much light next scene. I don't know if that's good or not. Sword of Volition. Will of the City. This thing is crazy. Blind Faith. Sword of Volition, Blind Faith, Will of the City. Sword of Volition. The cost of this page equals the user's max light. Restore all light. All dice on this page gain power equal to emotion level. Restore all light? Wait, this is actually kind of crazy. So I might not need the singleton. This is kind of a weak page. Well, the prescripts. Maybe? So we'll take sword. I'm not exactly sure how that one works out. There was that one. What is clone? Oh, this is that. Will of the City was a 2 cost. Will of the Prescripts. Execute. Should be down here somewhere. This one is actually kind of crazy. Will of the City, Will of the Prescripts. And the last one was... Blind Faith, which is a 3 cost, and Ominous Power. I do want to be singleton still. There's a 0 cost called Ominous Power. Where is it? It gives me 3 light and I just lose it all. Okay. Probably don't need Will of the Prescripts then. Blind Faith. Restore 1 light. All dice on this page lose 2 power. Do I want that? It would be 4. It's still not bad. It would be 4-8. 4-8. Why is this good? I feel like it's not good. It restores 1 light. But I don't know. Oh, that's not good. If the character has more red breakdown. Is that what it has to do? Blue Awakening pages. I have no clue what he does. I'm joining. Welcome to the Limbus Company Club. Why did B Station unfollow me, huh? What happened? Hi, Fearless! 早上好, good morning. Did something happen? Okay, I got Xiao's page. And Jan's page. So it should be, this should be still singleton. He doesn't really have any singleton stuff though. This is kind of a crazy hit. Where am I gonna get 7 though? Okay. So we can try Purple Tier, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna hop around. So let's do Tifret's floor first. Jan. Xiao. Nikolai. You don't need Mio. I kind of want to put it on the Crying Children's page. You know what's probably going to happen? When I fight the purple tier, it's going to be like... you know what? Let's try it. Honestly, I'm going to give it a shot. From what I hear, I have to have at least 2 floors ready. So we're just going to pray. We're going to pray that these land on the 2 floors that I need. And we'll see if it works. This Lowell. Okay, so these are my crazy people. Does Lowell need another page here? 1, 2, 3. Maxim. And so we're gonna pray it lands on Gebera's floor. And Gebera is gonna have Rudolph. These 3 are all singleton. And then she's her. Okay. I think I have everything I need to give it a shot.
푸른 해송이 생각보다 빠르게 판을 벌여줬네.
Why didn't I pay attention to him today? Those are how fearless. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Will it have any pin effect if I follow and unfollow? I don't know. Hi, Elysian. Maybe if there's like a follow record or something. Welcome back though. Wow, you managed to up the ante pretty quickly, Kid in Blue.
다 스승님의 조언 덕분이지.
It's all thanks to your advice, dear mentor.
내가 이곳까지 온 것도
Without your
이
help,
좋은
I couldn't
동료들과
have come
함께할
this
수
far,
있는 것도
or joined hands with this
모두
wonderful crew of
스승님
allies. Oh, come on. You're
낯간지러워라.
flattering me.
얘가 안 하던 말을 다 하네.
You're not the type to say such things.
스승님도 우리와 함께할 생각 없어?
Wouldn't you like to join us?
미안하지만 난 음악에는 영 꽝이다.
Sorry, I'm just not cut out for music.
아쉽네.
That's a pity.
스승님의
I'd really love to
기원을
return the
꼭
favor
보답하고
somehow.
싶거든.
Ooh. You need ideas for Rodian ID? Sorry, what? Your favorite's Yisang? I do like Yisang. You'll see what's for lunch? Okay!
내가 한창
You were the
헤매고
only
있을
one who
때
showed me the
빛을
light
보여준
when I was
건
lost, dear mentor.
스승님뿐이야. 솔직히
Honestly, I
예전에는
thought you were a little
정신
more
나간
than some
미친놈인
deranged
줄 알았거든.
maniac until you came to me.
어머? 얘가 못하는 말이
My,
있어.
you've got no brakes on your mouth.
그래서 잘 지내가고 있니?
So how are things going for you?
인형사, 핏빛 밤, 늑대의 시간, 어제의 약속,
Who's this?
톱니교단 교주, 8시의 서커스, 브레멘 음악대, 우는 아이, 8인의 셰프 중 한 명까지.
One of the 8 chefs. Okay, the puppeteer and the blood red knight are on the tram. Lure de Loup, I don't know who this is. Yesterday's Promise? That was Pluto. The leader of the church's gears was her. The 8 o'clock circus was that guy. I know who these are. Medusa and Vermin, the crying children.
너무 순조롭게 단원을
I've
모았어.
gathered the members so swiftly.
그리고 스승님이 말해준 대로
And we've nourished the
이들과
library just
함께
as you
도서관에
advised.
살찌웠지.
빠르게 살찌워서
You're so quick about it.
과안감이 없지
It's almost a
않는 거.
beast at this point.
나 너무 기대되는
I'm
거
so
있지.
excited, you see.
가장 나답게 있을 수
I can
있는
finally be
순간이
myself soon enough.
곧 사실 외로웠어.
I was so lonely to
너무
tell you the
외로웠어.
truth. So painfully lonely.
결코 서로를 이해할 수 없다는 믿음에서 비롯한 외로움.
The loneliness born from the belief that we could never understand each other.
둘은 어릴 때부터 끔찍한 일을 견뎠으니
The two of you
가까이
suffered
있겠지.
terrible things at such a young age. So the bond between you must have been even more special.
맞아. 난 그냥 동생이 살아 있어서
Yes. Hi, Orange. 我知道你是 Orange 啊。我知道，因为那个是有一个人他也换他的名字。Who was it? Someone who changed their name like wants me to call them by their new name now, so I just call people by their current name. Argalia's gorgeous? You think so? He's kind of crazy.
안젤리카가 아직 죽지 않아서
Because
살줄
Angelica
알았어.
hadn't died yet.
하지만 안젤리카가 내 곁을
Even after
떠났으면
Angelica left me,
난 사무치게 외로웠지.
I was terribly lonely,
왜
yet I
어떤
wanted to live.
방식으로도 차마 스스로
I just
삶을
couldn't give up my
포기할 수
life with my
없는
own
거야.
hands by any means.
깨달았지. 그냥 유보했던 거였어.
I was just suspending the inevitable.
삶의 의미를
I merely put the meaning of my
안젤리카에게
life on
떠넘기고
Angelica and run from it.
도망치기만 한 거지.
The performance that will
도시를
soon
울릴
echo through the
연주는
city will be my journey
내가
to seek the
살아갈 수
meaning to
있는
live
의미를 찾는 연주이자
and be the proof
내
of my
삶의
life.
증명이 되는 거야.
你要不要我还叫你 Orange?
더는 우리가 외로울 일 따윈 없는
The
거야.
other girl looks familiar. This is Purple Tear.
이 우울하고 고독한 도시는
It's a farewell to
안녕인
this
거지.
gloomy and solitary city. She actually looks like the do you remember the Blade lineage people?
피아니스트처럼 모두가 하나 되어 연주할
All of
수
us
있어.
can become one and perform together.
감동적이네.
Her name's Iori.
안젤리카를 위한 장송곡. 맞아.
You said the power of the distortion would be needed
안젤리카가
if I want to
보여준
spread beautiful
아름다운
melody
선율을
Angela
도시
showed me.
곳곳에 흩뿌리기 위해 덕분에 멋진
Thanks to that
단원들을
advice,
모을
I
수
managed to
있었어.
form a wonderful crew.
자, 스승님도 보도록 해.
Take a look at my members,
이곳에
dear
있는 단원들은
mentor.
도시에 침식한 인간 따위가 아니야. 버림받거나
They were
손가락질
abandoned,
당하고
scorned, struggle in
소중한 것을
anguish and
빼앗겨
sorrow
고통과 슬픔에
after what they cherished was
몸부림치다가도
taken away from them.
그 깊고도
But they
어두운
didn't give
곳에서
up. They clawed their way
악착같이
out of the deep
기어나와.
dark abyss and found their truest
진실한
forms.
힘은 더럽고
True strength
깊은
can only be
절망
pulled out of the
속에서만
filthy,
끄집어낼 수
fathomless pits of
있으니
despair. Nothing could
이보다
rival
아름다운
such
게
beauty,
또
don't you
있을까?
agree?
이런 우리라면
With a crew like
다시
this,
한번
I'll be
그
able to inscribe
곡조를
that tune
도시
into every part of
전체에
the city once
깊이
again.
새길 수 있을 거야.
네 부푼 마음을 이해
Orange,
못하는
you
건
got it.
알지만
Huh?
아직 끝난 게 아니잖아.
Well, I get that your mind is brimming with enthusiasm. It's not a one game yet, though, is it?
제대로 도서관의 빛을
You
손에
still have to take the
넣어야지.
library's light in your own hands. You're right.
아,
I was a little
맞아.
elated like a child for a
잠시
moment,
어린아이처럼
even
아직
though it's still
손에
not in
들어오지도
my grasp
않았는데
just yet.
그 빛이
That light. I could almost touch it, but not quite snatch it.
이오리.
Iori, dear, I'm
난
curious about
네가
why you
왜
live on.
살아가는지 궁금해. 당신이 살아가는
Hadn't you
이유는
lost all meaning to
진작에
your life
없어졌잖아.
ages ago?
너야말로
I'm pretty
누구보다
sure you're
외로울
lonelier
텐데.
than most.
그런데도
Yet
우리와
you still
함께하지
refuse to join
않겠다고
us.
했지.
말이 심하네 꼬맹이.
That's harsh, kid. I do have at
나도
least one
살아갈
reason
이유
to
하나
live, you know.
정도는 있거든.
스승님은 모든 걸 안다는 게 사실일까?
I wonder if it's true that you know everything, dear mentor.
나에게 찾아와서 우리가 연주할 수 있도록 도와준 건 정말
I'm grateful from the
감사하고
bottom of
있어.
my heart for you coming to me and helping us prepare our performance.
정말 순수한
I
뜻으로
thought you were helping me out of
날
pity.
가엾게 여겨
I believe you were
도와주는 줄
motivated
알았거든.
for pure sympathy for me.
하지만
But the person in
우리
our hearts is
마음속 그
bawling at us,
사람은
telling us that's not
그렇지
true.
않다고 아우성이어서 말이야.
마음속의 사람?
The person in your heart?
응.
Yes, she
세상에서
speaks to me in
들어본
such
적
a
없는
wondrous and clear
아름답고
voice.
청아한 목소리로 나에게 이야기를 해주거든.
A voice never heard in this world.
이오리,
Now, Yori,
그 말이
could she be
사실일까?
speaking the truth?
그렇다면 대체
Then
우리
what's the true
스승님은
motive behind my dear
무슨
teacher's
의도로
assistance?
나를 도와주는 걸까?
글쎄,
Dunno. My guess
정말
is as good as
왜일까?
yours.
널 보면 내 아들이 생각나서
Maybe
그런
looking
걸까?
at you reminded me of my son.
뭐? 아, 이오리, 자꾸 눈물 나게 하지 마.
Such a tear jerk.
네 아들은 40년도 더 전에 되졌잖아.
Your son died more than 40 years ago.
도와주는 진짜 이유가 뭐야?
What's your true motive in helping me?
얼빵하고 순진한 줄만 알았는데 내가 원하는 곳에
I just need to
가려면
give you a helping hand so
너를
I can reach a
도와야
place I
했어.
want to go.
음,
A place you want to go, is it?
가려는 곳이 있다는 거지? 어디를 그렇게 가고 싶어서 이렇게 친절히 대하는 걸까?
Where could you be wanting to go so desperately to treat me with such kindness?
차원을 넘나들며 어디든 갈 수 있고
You have the ability to jump
무엇이든
between
알수 있는
dimensions.
당신.
You should be able to go anywhere and know anything with ease. Can you join Discord? 可以. Are you back, monster?
꼬맹이,
Pure vanilla.
이 힘은 그렇게 날로 먹을 수 있는 게 아니야.
This power isn't easily as abusable as you
이
think.
정도면 됐어.
Enough of this fluff.
여기까지만 살아줘.
I don't want you living any
Yuri.
longer, Iori.
어차피 내가 이럴 거 알았잖아.
You knew I was going to do this, didn't you?
이제 모든 걸 아는
What is my
스승님은
all-knowing mentor going to do
과연
now, I
어떻게
wonder?
할까?
결계를 두텁게 쳐서 아무리 당신이라도 쉽게 나가지는 못할 겁니다.
For your information, even you will have a hard time escaping the thick layers of barrier I set up. So this is the musician. This is the chef. It's the shark
오르간,
with two mouths. Pipe organ.
당신이 열심히 굴린 머리는 생각 톱니에 비하면 한참 모자랐어요.
That brain of yours you put to work is far inferior to my thought gears.
하프,
도망치기 전에
How about I break your
팔다리부터
arms and legs
부러뜨려줄까?
before she can think about running away?
비올라.
Viola.
소중한 것을 잃은 당신은 이런 우리를 이해할 수 있겠죠.
You've lost something precious to you. Surely you can understand us. Is this Philip?
첼로.
This is Philip? He looks so different. Wow. 谢谢. Hi, Forrest. I like this shark. He's one of the foodie people.
그래, 딸기집에 절인 뱀 공연은 어떨까요? 과욕이 팡팡 터질 겁니다.
Oswald. How about a snake show drenched in strawberry juice? The fleshy fruit will make an explosive display.
클라리넷,
This is the musicians of Brenham.
호른, 튜바,
Trombone.
너의 핏줄은 무슨 맛일까?
This is Blood Red Knight is her.
제이,
날로 먹으면 곤란하다고.
It's no good eating
핏줄을
them raw,
뽑아주면
sister.
파스타로 만들어주지.
I'll make a fine pasta.
소스는 로제가 좋겠어.
That's the shark, Greta.
살점과 뼈는 조금 남겨주게. 인형놀이를 마저 하고 싶으니.
My puppetry isn't done. This is puppeteer. Wait, huh? No, this is puppeteer back here.
제이 바이올린.
이효리,
We don't need you
재밌네.
anymore.
너에게는
Well, it
짧았지만
might have been but a brief moment to you
나에게는
guys.
길고
For
귀중한
me,
시간이
it was a
있어.
long and valuable time.
제발 뚱딴지 같은 소리 하지 마.
Please, don't talk nonsense all of a sudden.
아르갈리아님, 초대장이에요.
Sir Argalia, she has the invitation.
어서 먹어.
이오리, 하나만 물어볼게.
Let me ask you one question.
앤젤라, 손님을 받도록 해.
You have a guest waiting at the door.
넌 정말 그 사람의 아름다운 목소리가
Can you sincerely not
들리지
hear
않아.
her mesmerizing voice?
그래서 뒤틀림을 모으고 있었군.
That's why he's been recording
그
distortions.
미친 짓을 하던 이유도 왜 그런 표정이야?
What's with that face?
걸리는
Anything
거라도
bothering
있어?
you?
저들은
They said they're
도서관의
after the
빛을
library's
노린다고
light.
했지. 우리가 가고자 하는
That means their
목표와
aim overlaps with
같다는
ours.
이야기네.
그런 셈이지.
I guess so. Are you scared that they steal it from you?
아니,
Nope. You and the other
도서관에서의
librarians are handling your
접대는
receptions well
너와
enough.
다른 사서들이 잘해주고
I have much
있으니까.
faith in you.
하지만
Though I'd be lying
아예
if I said
두렵지
I had no
않다고
fear.
하면
그거 우리를 못 믿겠다는 뜻 아닌가?
You can just say that you don't trust us enough.
틀려.
That's not it.
무언가
Something's different.
달라.
네가 달라지긴 했지. 전에는 알사가 온다고 으름장을 놓아도 기세등등했잖아.
그러게.
You're right. I wonder why.
여태껏 찾아온 손님들은 막연했어.
They ought to
책을 가지고
only sought to
돌아가겠다는
earn the
목적만
books and get
있었지.
back.
그것도 다른
Not to
곳에
have them book themselves
조직의
either.
우두머리나 협회 등 자신보다 위의 사람에게 넘기기 위함이었어.
It's Roland? This is Roland, yeah.
자신의 행복을 위해서라는 건 기본 전제였지만
Most were planning to give them to superiors such as the leader of the syndicate or higher-ups of the association. Of course, all of it was done on the premise that they'll ultimately bring happiness to themselves.
하지만 저들은 달라.
But the ensemble is different.
확실한
They
목표가
have a
있어.
clear objective, and their goal is
그리고
the
그
same thing I
목표는
seek.
나와 남을 위해 움직이는 녀석들과 그래서
I
여태껏
never had to
빼앗길
worry
걱정
about being
따위
taken
해본
in the
적이
past.
없었어.
But the situation has changed now, hasn't
하지만
it?
요컨대 힘의 강함과는 상관없이 너와 같은 목표를 노리기 때문이라는 거지?
그래.
Yes, now theft has
덕분에
become a
빼앗길
concern of mine thanks
위험까지
to them.
걱정하게 되네.
That was a
나이를
close
이렇게
call.
먹었는데 가슴 떨리는 건
Age hasn't stopped my
여전하던데.
heart from being still so excited.
그나저나
This place handles
내
transportation pretty
방식과는
gently,
다르게
unlike how I do
이것은
it.
꽤 깔끔하네.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
도서관과 네 명성은 자자하니
Everyone and their mothers heard
소개는
about you and your
넘어가자.
library by now, so let's get the
넌
introductions.
너머로 상황을 봤을
Since you
테니
probably saw what was going on out there,
대충
you have a
어떻게
basic idea of
굴러가는지는
how things
알지.
went, yeah? She's tall!
그런 것도 알고 있네.
You're rather knowledgeable.
도서관을 보아하니
Looking at the state of the library,
괜히 내가
Guess I don't
걱정할
have to worry
필요는
so much.
없었구나. 너도 착실히 인간에 가까워지고 있는 것 같고
and you seem to be making steady progress about becoming human, too.
이것도
그럼
Then
나를
why are you
돕는
helping
이유는?
me?
너를 돕다니?
Helping you?
도서관이 착실히 성장할 수 있도록 도와준 거잖아.
You ensured the steady
내가
growth of the
틀려?
library in substance. Am I wrong?
난 그저 푸른 해성이를 내버려둘 수 없었을 뿐이야.
I just couldn't leave the kid in blue be.
푸른 또라이와
You
그
want us to make sure that the
친구들이
blue sicko and his
도서관의
friends can't
힘을
get their
얻을 수
hands on the
없도록
library's
하라는
power.
거네.
그건 네가 생각하고 싶은 대로 생각해.
Take it however you will.
그리고
Extract a book from me. It'll be pretty
나에게서
helpful.
책을 추출해. 나도 내 나름대로 아는 정보가 많으니까.
I have a fair amount of info in my head.
그냥 죽여달라는 말을 태연히 하다니.
You're asking to be
특색은
killed
다들
nonchalantly.
맛이 갔나 봐.
Are all colors out of their minds?
설마
Of course I'm not. I'll
나도
fight you with all my
전력으로
strength.
상대할 거야. 나조차
If
꺾지
you can't beat this old
못한다면
woman, I'll ruin
내
the library in
방식대로
my own way.
도서관에 부숴줄. 인간에 상당히 가까워진 너는 완전히 죽일 수 없지만 여러 방법으로
Pass the
망가뜨릴 수
test?
있을 것
Nice.
같거든.
Although I can't kill you completely, I do have a number of ideas for breaking a being that has become quite close to
무슨
human.
말인지 알겠어.
I get what you're saying.
이제
Why don't you
헛소리는
cut the
그만하고
nonsense again inside now?
수많은 지식을 모으는 도서관에서
책 찾는 거나
Just
집중해.
focus on finding your book.
매정하기는.
Gee, aren't you cold? But if that's what the library
그래서
director says,
어쩌겠어.
I gotta listen.
아, 한 가지만 더.
And one more thing.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place.
이런.
I wanted to hear
가버렸네.
more about the kid here.
그때만 해도 꽤 불안해 보였는데
He
말이지.
seemed pretty unstable back then.
그래도 도서관이 이렇게까지 커지는데 이바지 않고.
Still, I guess he played a part in helping the
푸른
library expand so
애송이뿐만.
much, huh?
그래.
Okay, so let's see how she plays out. I need... Floors available are 3. Jeez! So I probably want to use one of the lower floors that I have realized already. So we'll use him because I have Silent Orchestra. We'll just put on like some pages and hopefully it'll not suck. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Once. All allies deal plus with. This is actually a pretty good page. I haven't used this yet. Binding chains. These are like okay. Okay. Maybe I also do Omnis power here. I need more key pages. But I've been putting them all in other people's stuff. Maybe I can just do a full smoke team. It's fun but frustrating. Build your pages, bro. I know. I have Kalo, which is okay. Maybe I'll do like one smoke guy. Smoke. Hello, Feng Xiaomeng. Hi hi. Gotta put this smoke on him. Okay. So we'll start with Binna. And let's see what she does. Who's my strongest floor? She's got 700 health. Piercing. Pierce dice power +2. When inflicting stat sales, it applies twice as many. Pierce dice. Okay. So this one just hits like a truck. 7-11. So this one just kind of hits hard. 4, 3, okay. Wait, maybe I can deal with it this way. Okay. Oof. Fragile. Okay, I'm kind of beating her up. Got her locked. This chord also needs to be translated. Yeah, Zima has 4 skill sets. Okay, so let's see what she has here. She pretty much gets full light every single time. And her up is for piercing still. Can't be recycled. This is Singleton right now. Do I have piercing? Oh, I do! Okay, this is actually not bad. Let's do this. Wait, hold on. Five, okay. And then who's not clashing here? Just clashing over there. But I think I just do this instead. And restore light. This looks good. Wait, her speed dice didn't get locked. Okay, my A team is kind of crazy right now, actually. Just like my wife before. I also have WeChat. 有时候我也会用 WeChat. Facing purple tier? Yeah, this is my first time fighting her. I'm kind of beating her butt right now. Power affects this die ×2. She's in slashing stance. Oh, they're all slashing. Is that her thing? She gets slashing cards and she just like slashes? So all dice on this page get power equal to the emotion level. Restore light. I can't use that one yet. 3, 6. I only have 6 light. That one's gonna hurt. All dice on this page gain power equal to emotion level. I guess I could try to stave it off. Why does she even need to draw pages? Boost slash dice power of +2 for all slashing power? That's crazy. Can this guy level up already? Like dang, dude. Oh my goodness. Please just get staggered so I can kill her in one hit. Only one prescription we use per scene. Protection from stagger. I don't think I need that just yet. Great pillar. Look at this stuff. Her power is like so high. It's so incredibly stupidly high. I'm just gonna 515. This is 1528, but it's ×2, so it's 1030. Which means this still has a chance of winning. But do I want to take the chance for it? No, it's like way higher than it looks. Oh my god, that's also way higher than it looks. Okay. No, he's gonna... If he eats that, he's like dead. I'm gonna try to just make him eat it. Okay. Well, it's gonna suck and hurt, but... let's do this. Maybe I can, like... maybe I can stagger her first? Yes! Get her, Binna! We love Binna. Why isn't she dying? Okay, I staggered her at least. Her pages are so good. Yeah, it's her stance thingy. Why isn't she dying? Did I just waste all my stuff? Oh, please go to a floor with people on it. No! Well, GG, I don't have any characters on this floor. Just kill me. Just kill me already. Just kill me. What happens if she kills all the ones on the floor? Can I use my other floor? Take that 1 damage. I'm just gonna... am I supposed to win with every floor? No, I'm just... wait, is she back to full health? No, I just can just take her back here. Okay. Well, that's not so bad, but she's kind of crazy right now. What's with all this +1s and stuff? Reduce power of mixed out 2. She has no burn right now. Uh-huh. 920. This isn't gonna win though. Like, I can't beat her right now because I don't have my stuff. Please be piercing. Okay. Okay. I can Baleful Brand next scene. I don't know what my emotion level is at. But I lost all my charge there. Get him. Okay. Why isn't she dying? I feel like she's not taking any damage at all. Or is just her health pool super big? This looks crazy. It's not for every single one. It's just for the piercing one. Okay, so... winnable. You're fine. Use your main floor after? Okay, okay. I was just like, if I lose out any of my floors, do I just lose? Because that would suck so hard. These pages look like they suck a little bit, so I'll clash with these, no problem. We'll just throw everything at her. We'll go for full damage. Kill her! Okay, not staggered. We love that. How much bleed? Okay, I should give him erosion. Okay, please don't kill me this turn. I'm just gonna go like straight damage for her. Good luck. Ooh, nice. You can't even do anything here. Damage, go! Nice, I staggered her too. Okay! I killed her! First try, no problem. The bin of floor music's awesome. Yeah. Oh, I thought that would be like way harder than I thought. In all honesty, I beat Purple Tear before Xiao, so you should have a very much fine time. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was... Purple Tear, that was the name of the color. She was quite confident indeed. Ability to jump between dimensions? Purple Tear didn't appear to be as interested in getting books. I thought she was gonna be crazy. That wasn't so bad, although it was kind of rough. I didn't even have to use the third floor. You gonna have a meal first? Alright, see you later, Orange!
살기 위해 이런 곳으로 도망칠 정도면 죽지 않기 위해
If she
다른
took shelter
방법을
here to
찾을 수
avoid death,
있었을
I'm
텐데.
sure she could have thought of other ways to live.
보라 눈물은
Yeah, the
끝까지
Purple Tear
남아서
fought to the
싸우다가
end,
책이
ultimately
됐어.
becoming a book.
자신을 책으로 만들라는
She said peculiar
의미심장한
things like
말을
telling me to
한
turn her
이유는
into a book.
대체
찬양
Why was
악단에게
that?
당하고 싶지 않아서라는 건 표면적인 이유일 수도 있어. 보라 눈물이
The
진짜
real
무슨
reason the Purple
생각으로
Tear entered this place will be carried to the
아무도
bookshelf
모르겠지.
with her.
그리고 아까도 말했잖아. 그 힘은 만능이 아닐
Power
수도
might not
있다는
be
거.
all omnipotent.
분명 나가지 못할 이유가 있을 걸. 가령
I'm sure there was a
이것도
reason she couldn't just leave here.
무언가의
Maybe there's some
결계가
kind of
쳐져
barrier
있다거나.
surrounding this place.
결계.
A barrier?
지금까지 초대를 받고 이곳에 온
No guest
손님들
that's been
중
invited to
그
this place
누구도
could maintain composure
보라
until the
눈물처럼
last moment
끝까지
like the Purple
여유롭지
Tear did.
못했어.
모든 걸 알 것 같은 녀석이랬어.
She was treated like an all-knowing sage. She might have been aware of her own
자신의
future at least.
알...
도서관에 대한 것도
Could
알고
she have
있을까?
known knowledge about the library as well?
그건 몰라.
Beats me.
도서관에 관한 걸 알고
Even if the
있다
Purple Tear
해도
didn't know about
이제는
it,
책이 되어서
there's nothing she can
보라
do
눈물이
for it,
달리 할 수
since she's
있는
turned into
일도
a
없고
book
말이야.
now. See you later, Say.
그래. 네
How's it
말이
going, by the
맞아.
way, Void?
최근 꽤
Thank you for stopping
불안해하는
by.
모습을 보이는 것 같네.
You seem like a nerd as of late.
사람이 되어가는 과정이라고 볼 수 있겠지.
I suppose that's part of the process to become human.
그래도 사람이란 게
When people
마음이
feel anxiety,
불안할수록
they tend to
더
buckle up
단단히
and prepare
체면을
more
하잖아.
thoroughly for what's to come, you see.
그런 거지. 이번 일을 기회로 더 깊게 생각해
This is
볼
one of
수도
those
있고.
times. It could become a chance for you to think deeper about things
성장할 수 있다는 거지.
and grow up as an individual.
됐어.
Never mind.
너희도
I appreciate your
특색을
hard work
상대하느라
dealing with the color.
고생
강한 녀석들이 올수록 도서관이 더 빠르게 커진다는 건 알겠는데
I get that inviting powerful guests will promote the library's growth, but
저런 녀석들이 두세
boy,
번 더
receiving a couple of
왔다가는
more colors on that level
사서들도
is gonna
도서관도
tire the whole library
커다랗겠어?
out.
그래도 매번 잘 해결해 주잖아.
You still do a good job every time.
롤랑 너도 사서도
I
고마워.
want to say thank you to you and all the other
좀
librarians,
해줘.
Roland. Please sort the books before you go. Aww. Imperatus Civitatis. And the reason I am living is only because I'm looking for what I've
롤랑
lost.
그거 알아?
You know what, Roland?
요즘 기분이 매우
I'm feeling
좋아.
ecstatic these days. The
점점
memories are
미치고
fading.
있어.
악덕 기업에서 받은 가혹한 기억이
You mean the harsh memories of working in that awful corporation?
맞아.
Yes, those
그
cruel
잔인을
times.
보고 싶지도
The things I didn't
기억하고
want to see
싶지도
are
않은
becoming
것들이
faint.
희미하게
The things I
옅어져가.
don't want to remember are melting away.
이제 눈을 감아도 떠오르는 건 100만 년 전의 순간이 아니라
Are 3 or 4 days
불과
ago.
3, 4일 전의
Not 1 million
일들뿐이야.
years in the past.
내 선택을 통해
They are the
쟁취한
times of my own, claimed through my
나만의
own
시간이지.
choice.
그리고 그 어느 때보다 시간이 빠르게 흐르고 있어.
And the flow of time is faster than ever for me.
인간보다 100배 느리게 느끼는 시간의 구속에 얽히지 않아도 돼.
I'm no longer shackled to the fetter of perceiving the hours 100 times slower than humans do.
날마다
I feel happier
기분이
with each new
좋아지는
day,
거
you know?
있지?
그렇게 행복한 모습은 처음이네.
I've never seen you looking so happy before.
뒤틀림으로 인해
What do you think of the
도시와
city and
인간이
its people that are
무너지고
breaking
있는 건
down because of the
어떻게
distortion,
생각해?
though?
그건
That I
마냥
can't
웃을 수만은
receive with
없네.
a smile.
그래도 날 100만 년 동안 가둔 가증스러운 그놈이 이 꼴을 본다면
Impurities. Hi, doll.
절망하겠지.
See you later, Say. Doing quite well, and boy, I'm such a nerd about this game series. Me too. I'm a Project Moon fan now. Are you excited for Canto 8?
그래. 끝없이 절망할 거야.
He'll endlessly despair.
자신의
His
멍청하고
idiotic
어설픈
and flawed plan
계획으로
caused more
인해
people to wallow in
더
agony.
많으니 곧 대가를 치르기까지 머지
He's
않았어.
going to pay his full price in full soon enough.
네가 말하는 복수는
About this
최종적으로
revenge
도시를
trying to get.
무너뜨리는
Are you gonna
거야.
bring down the whole city at the end of it?
무너뜨리다니?
Bring down? No, I told
아니야.
you my aim before.
사선은 나와 함께
I will
자유로워질
become
거라고.
free along with the librarians.
뿐만 아니라
On top of that, the
도서관에서
abnormalities
유치
that are
없이
wandering
떠도는
inside this
환상체들도
library, lacking
밖으로
physical
나가는
form, will
거야.
be able to leave.
도시의 힘 있는 자들을 집어삼키며 성장한 환상체들은 도시 곳곳을 누비겠지. 그저
Okay.
풀어줄 뿐이야. 원하는 걸 할 수 있도록.
She's setting free the
그리고 그 어떤
abnormalities.
뒤틀림보다 진하게 도시에 새겨질 테지.
And they'll leave a mark deeper than any distortion could on the city.
이 모든 방법은 단 하나의 책이 알려줄 거고.
The one absolute and perfect book shall be the guide to teach me how to do
푸른
it all.
또라이랑 같은 사상이네.
You got the same
차라리
ideas
둘이
as the blue
손잡고
sick out there, huh?
짝짝꿍하면 만사 해결이겠어.
The two of you would make wonderful partners in crime.
달라.
You're wrong. There's a world of
많이 달라.
difference. I have no different,
뒤틀림이나
no interest
환상체가
in the beauty
자아내는
that
아름다움
distortions
같은 건
abnormalities can
관심
arouse.
없거든. 아름답든 추하든 관계없이 그저 원하는 대로 살게 해주고 싶을 뿐이야.
I simply want them to live as they wish, whether they're beautiful or unsightly.
게다가 설사 푸른 잔향과 내 뜻이 비슷하다 해도 그런 놈한테 내 소중한 걸 넘길 수 없지.
I only started playing Project Moon games at the end of Canto 7 of Limbus, and ended up finishing Lab and Library plus reading Wonder Lab, Leviathan. Oh, I still have to read Leviathan, Wonder Lab. I heard it's not canon anymore. And Distortion Detective? Yeah, I actually run a Project Moon, a Limbus Company YT channel on my others thing. You can find it in the link below, but I've been making content for it for like a couple of weeks now, and I love it. But I don't usually stream it on this main channel, because this is for other things, but today I decided to because I didn't want like to flood my Limbus Company channel with a bunch of Library of Ruina stuff just yet until like I run out of Limbus Company stuff, you know? And I'll eventually republish this one.
그 행동이 어떤 결과를 부르든
So you want to feel the
복수의
joy of
즐거움만
vengeance,
느끼면
whatever the
된다는 건가?
consequence of your action may be.
그렇게 해야 하는 거야.
That's what I must do. I was
난
forced to
대본을
witness countless
읊으며
deaths while
수많은 그
There
반복
she
속에서
goes
내가
again.
보고 배운 건 이런 방법뿐이고 이런 일밖에. 그리고 이제는
I have to feel joy as I witness the
사랑하며
fall of the plan
증오하는
devised by
그자의
the men I
계획이
love
무너지는
yet
걸
hate.
보며 물론
Even though it's not
나로 인해
enjoyable to see the
도시와
city
인간이
and its people
괴로워하는
suffer
것.
because of me,
그렇지만 행복해하지 않으면 안 되는 거야.
I still have to feel happy. I'm obliged to.
이날만을 기다렸으니까.
It's what I've been waiting for
지금까지의 난
until now.
이런 일이 아니라면 100만 년간의 고통
If I
속에
don't
홀로
do this,
갇혔던
I won't be
나는
compensated
그
for the millions
어디에서도
of your lone
보답받을 수
suffering.
없는 거라고. 복수의 마음은 여전해. 됐어. 고민해도
I'd reach the same conclusion
결국 도달한
regardless.
결론은 같아. 반드시 단 하나의 책을 찾아 소망을 이루는 것.
I'll find the one book at all costs to make my wish come
다음이
true.
있다면
If there is a next
그땐
time,
혼자
then it might be
생각하지
nice to
말고
have someone else to
누군가와
think about it
같이
together,
생각해보는 것도 좋겠지.
rather than just grappling with it alone.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠네.
Suppose that's not a bad idea.
그리고 전에 말한 대로 세상을 돌아다니고 싶어. 분명 재밌을 테지.
Then she wants to travel.
내가 모든 짐을 내려놓는다면 말이야.
Once I lay down all the burdens, of course.
그래. 이 모든
Okay. I mean, like, that's an interesting thought. Which books do I need? I need one of Shao, one of Yan, and one of Purple Tear. So let's open the Purple Tear pages. Please just give me her ID and her pages. Please. Oh, please. Please don't tell me there's one more. Bro, what? No, dude. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. I'm missing 1 page here. 2. Laceration and snake slit. How? Okay. Well, at least I got her ID. So let me stick it on someone. Probably don't need Lowell anymore just yet. What does she do? Can assume one of the 4 stances and guard. A different deck can be set up for each stance. That's why she has like 50 pages. We'll watch. Oh my god! Fearless, thank you so much! Whirling. Can the anchor read the barrage? 我会读. And 250. 250. Thank you so much for the gifts, Fearless. Welcome back, Orange. You missed the laceration page. Should I just open up her last one and grind it? I mean, like, it's gonna suck without it. I'll grind the other pages too, because there's one more I have to add on to this one. What were her pages called again? I got like 50 of the other ones. So she has one. That's why she's OP. Because when she changes stances, she can just do all this stupid stuff. She has literally a guard page. Do these have to do power effects this die ×2? Pierce. Snake spray. I don't have enough pages for her. Why does she need so many pages? I'm gonna have to grind her again on the off time. Let's see, blunt. I technically don't need it, right? I could use some of these ones that have... I could technically use some of these that are just one kinds. Blind Faith? Yeah, I guess I don't need it for certain. Let me see what she's got. She has like 50 different pages. You can now make Myungest PT. What is Myungest? Maybe we'll put this. No. The later ones are always better. Let's see. Let's see if we can do just slashing. Okay. Well, actually... Wait, do I want this one or do I want this one? No, I probably want this one. And then... Blind Faith. Piercing. Looking for purely piercing, which are these two. And these aren't singleton. Not at all, for sure. Gale Kick. Let's see what the blunt ones. Bro needs like a million different pages. Steel knuckles. That page doesn't look that great. Block. This is a block page if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I mean, that's, I guess. No clue what I'm doing with that. Neo passive and the strongest passive from the red mist. Neo passive and the strongest passive from the red mist. So you just need guard. Guard stance bypassing mobilization from overcharge. Overcharge the page? The 3-star charge page? Can I say I love you? Oh, I love you too. Mwah! Big kiss. There's a long battle behind. Remember, pay attention to drawing and returning light. Yeah, I was just kind of hoping that it would go to. Well, let's just do Tifret's realization because that's probably all I have time left for. No clue how this one's gonna work. Nikolai and who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could use. Why am I still using the well? I mean, like, I guess I can. He's not bad. Time to do a realization. Sorry for vaccine. No, you're good. I'll figure it out later. Because I want to, like, do all the preparation off stream, and then I can just play the game on stream. Lucas? Now that you've mentioned the advantages, are there any disadvantages? If not, I want one too. Disadvantages? I don't know. 说中文啊,可以. 어휴.
아니 무슨 생각을 그렇게 골똘히 하시나?
Lost in thought, are you? What could you be pondering about?
예전에는 나
Long ago,
자신의
I used to
존재
think that my
가치 따위는
existence didn't have
없다고
any meaning.
기대조차 안 했던 적이 있어.
I had no expectations for my life.
그냥 살아가는 거라고. 태어났기 때문에.
Hi, Mimi. I just felt obligated. Obligated to live out the life given to me.
지금은 아니야?
And that's changed now?
에녹은 달랐어.
Enoch was different.
그 애는
He
늘
always had his
멀리
eyes set
있는
on the
빛을
light that seemed
봤거든.
so far away.
그리고 생각했지. 에녹은
I wondered
어떻게
how you
그럴
could have
수
such an outlook.
있었을까? 이제는 좀 알 것 같아.
But I think I understand now.
힘들어도 버틸 수
It's
있는 건
expectations that give us the
기대하기
strength to push through hardship.
대체 뭘 기대하는데?
Those expectations being
어제보다 더 나아질 수 있다고.
that we can trust things to become better tomorrow.
내 삶에는 분명 세상을 더 나아질 수 있도록 하는 가능성과 의미가 존재한다고.
That my life holds possibilities and significance that can make this world a better place.
너무 낙관적인데?
That's too much optimism for me.
자연과학은 세상이 돌아가는 원리를 이해하고 싶어서 존재해.
Natural science is a field of study, born out of this urge to understand the inner workings of the world.
순수한 호기심.
Pure curiosity.
자신이 처한 상황과 환경을 이해할 수 없는 불합리함을 견딜 수 없는 거겠지.
Maybe people couldn't stand the unfairness that came from the inability to understand the world around them.
그렇게 세상을
So they
빛으로
began lighting up the
밝혔지만
world with knowledge.
소수만 나아간 채 대부분은
But only
동굴로
few made the
돌아갔어.
advance while others went back into the shadows.
세상의 모든 이치를
Still,
이해할 수
too
있는
few are a
밝은
bright
곳에 있는
spot where they
사람의
can see all the
수는
laws of
너무나
nature.
적어. 대다수의 사람은 다시 어두운 곳으로.
Magic Puppy,
과정을
hi!
이해하지 못한 채 결과만
The
소비하고 있고.
translator. Hi Mimi, how are you doing today? We're just playing some library.
네 말처럼 모두 저물어 가나 봐.
Maybe you guys were right about the world. The whole world being on the wane.
이해하고 싶어도 이해하지 못할 것 투성이라서 눈을 감는 거야.
The world is full of things they can't understand, even if they tried. So they just close their eyes.
혹은 나 없이도 어떻게든 굴러갈 세상이니까.
It's gonna carry on just fine with one fewer person anyways.
하지만 그럴 수 없어.
But that's not what you're meant to do.
눈을 감고 있을
You can't
수만은
keep your eyes
없다고.
shut forever. That's
인간은
not the
그렇게
humanity I
생겨먹지
know.
않았어. 어떻게든 이해하려고, 빛으로 나아가려고 하지.
Humans constantly try to understand and move towards the light.
너도 그럴 수밖에 없을 거야.
And I'm sure you're no different.
네가 인간을 어떻게 생각하든 상관은 없는데 멋대로 단정 지은 걸 나한테 강요하지 마.
Look, I don't care what you think about humans, but don't force your generalizations on me.
내 앞날은 어둠밖에 없었어.
All that's ahead of me was
빛 따윈
darkness.
없었다고.
There wasn't a single glimpse of light.
당장에는 빛이 없어 보일 수 있어. 빛이 없어서 아무것도 보이지 않겠지.
It might seem as if there's no light. You may think it's too dark to see anything,
하지만
but the
빛은
light is in
없는 게
fact still
아니야.
there.
빛은 하나가 아니라
There are
여러
many
종류가
kinds of light,
있으니까.
not just one.
다른 빛들까지 볼 수 있다면 어둠 속에서 웅크리고 있을 수만은 없을 거야.
Once you gain the insight to see those other lights, you don't have to stay curled up in the darkness anymore.
물론 그 빛을 발견했을 때 나아가는 사람도 있고
Though it's up to
머무는
you
사람도
to approach
있겠지.
that light or stay in the darkness. This game is about... It's very complicated. It might be a little too complicated to explain, but they're having a discussion right now about, like, what motivates people to move on. And Tefra's explanation is that it's the expectations of other people. It's your expectations that let you, like, move on things. Love you? Oh, I love you too. Mwah! I thought it was off until I saw the group message. The group message.
빛으로 나아가기에는 난 너무 숨이 차.
I'm just too worn out to walk towards any light.
애초에 보이지 않던 빛이 갑자기
Hell,
보일
there's
리가
no way I
없잖아.
could magically start seeing the light that I couldn't my whole life in the first place.
나아가봤자 나에게 남은 건 아무것도 없어.
Even if
얻고
I
싶은
move
것도
forward,
없지.
there's nothing left for me. I don't have anything I want either.
더는 기대하고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to have any more expectations.
기대해봤자니까.
There's no point in
도시에서는.
doing that. Not in this city.
아니, 기대할 수밖에
That's not
없을
true.
거야.
You will harbor
애써 외면할
expectations.
뿐이지.
You just refuse to admit it.
텅 빈 껍데기는 매일 모르는 누군가의 피로 범벅이 되어 집에 돌아온다.
Are these Roland's realizations? The empty husk of a man returns to his home, covered in the blood of strangers.
퀴퀴한 냄새,
Musty air,
회색 빛,
gray room, a bit large
혼자
for one
살기에는
person.
조금 넓은 방. 혼자 살기에는
A mind that feels a bit
어딘가
too
허전한
empty for a
마음.
lonely life.
불이 꺼진 방.
In that unlit
소파에
room,
누워
I lie on the
하염없이
sofa
천장만 바라본다.
and stare at the ceiling.
바닥에 굴러다니는 맥주캔,
Beer cans rolling around the
날리는
floor.
담뱃재,
Cigarette ash floating in the air.
부엌의 물방울 소리,
Drops of water falling from the kitchen tap. Blinking in the sink.
벽 너머에서 들리는 웃음소리,
Laughter seeping through the walls.
저 속에 내가 있었을지도 모르는 풍경들,
The scenery I could have been in.
내가 잃어버린 풍경들.
Scenery I've lost.
그 어떤 기대조차 없는 사람의 방.
The room of a man who holds no expectations.
나아질 건 보이지 않는 방.
A room with not a single sign of improvement.
기대조차 품지 않고 잠들어 버리는
Every night,
매일
I
밤.
fall asleep without any hope.
검은 덩어리만이
That room occupied by a
홀로
single
누운 방.
black lump.
똑똑. 속 시커먼 애송이 거기 있지?
Is that Iori?
어차피 또 이상한 곳에 화풀이하고 돌아와서 디비져 있겠지.
Hi, Roa. Who's that fine man on the couch? That's Roland. That's the main character. Kinda. I memorized the weekly schedule and have to meet 10 o'clock. Yep. This is my weekly schedule from now on. Twice a week, IDV at 8. Once a week is multi-streamed on Thursdays. And then 2 extra streams on the weekend. 1 horror game and 1 non-horror game.
내가 거절하지 못할 제안을 하러 왔는데 들어보자.
넌 인간도
You aren't
아니면서
even a real
사람에 대해
human.
얼마나 안다고
What makes you think you
그렇게
can talk
당연한
to
듯
know me
말할 수 있는 거야.
like you know all about people?
아니까, 난 봤으니까.
Because I know. Because I've seen it.
인간이 괴로움에 몸부림치면서 세상을 밝히려는 빛을 향해 가는 몸짓을 봤으니까.
I've seen the struggles of humans who writhe in agony to illuminate the world, to grope their way to light.
사람은 그렇게 강하지 않아. 덩어리일 뿐이야.
People aren't as strong as you think. They're just
너도
lumps.
덩어리의 복사인
And
가짜지.
you are a copy of that lump, a
그
fake.
어디에도 의미는 없어.
There's no meaning to be found anywhere.
소망은 소망일 뿐. 아무리
Hopes are just
기대를
empty
해도
dreams.
원하는 대로 손에 넣을 수 없어.
Expectations will get you where you want. Will never get you where you want.
티페리트, 이게 무슨 꼴이야?
Oh,
잠시 눈을 떼고 있었는데.
what happened while I was looking away from him?
롤랑이 품고 있는 마음과 이곳이 공명하는 것 같아.
Roland's mind resonated with this place.
각 층의 지정
The emotions
사서와
are amplified
담당하는
by
영역이
interactions with the patron
감정을
librarian of
증폭한
each
거지.
floor and their subject matter.
그렇기에 작은 일에도 참지
That might be
못하고
why you
폭주할
guys
수
ruffle
있는 것
feathers
같고
over small things and snap.
추측일 뿐이지만
It's only a guess, though.
어느 정도 맞는 것 같네. 나 해결 방법은 알고 있지, 티페리트?
I'm sure you know how to handle.
잘
She acts like
부탁할게.
it's not her problem. Angela, she sucks. How are you doing today, Roa?
여튼
Today's
미소.
only on B.
즐거워?
Yeah, I'm multi a little bit, but it's okay. You guys both have my full attention. It's slow enough here.
뭐 어느 정도 그야.
I didn't want to be the
나만
only one with a
꼴불견이
history of
있긴
making an
싫었거든.
embarrassing scene. You see, this guy. In the name of love and hate. A verse change. When the hysteria gouge is filled. The hysteria gouge just rises upon losing flash. Is this Magical Girl? This is Magical Girl. Uses page leads and marks every 2 scenes. I should just be able to murder him. My pages are kind of like sick right now. Uh, 510. Should I hit him with the 6-9? Oh wait, no, this is just way better. Another 510. Okay. Maybe I'll just do 6-9 here too. I'll just do this. This thing's kind of rough. Where's the hysteria gouge here? Because I don't see it. This is my page. This attack is one-sided. Okay, so I just need it to be not one-sided. We'll do concentration here. Inflict 3 bind, gain 2 strength next scene. Ooh. That last one's kind of nasty. It's a little nasty. But I can't stop it right now. Maybe I can stagger it? Okay, it's almost there. Okay. Nice, got it. I found out why he likes dropped. Mio dual platform, yeah. On successful pierce attack, if the die is rolled max value, deal bonus damage. Maybe. After winning a clash using a first die, random Lyrica. After winning a clash using a defensive die, random Stuggers. The enemy who dealt the most damage to allies in the previous turn is marked as a villain. I think this is better. I don't want to use too many of the stuff here. Because if I use too much strength, it's just gonna not go well for me. Well, let's just make sure it dies first. It's already dead. Oh, it actually fades out. Hermit. Oh, this is that fight. This is the only can be killed by here, right? Gains 5+ power when clashing against Roland. And this is Roland, Blind Rage. HP does not fall below 30 from a librarian's attacks. Changes behaviors when all her stats are received. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. These aren't that tough. But I don't have the things. Shoot. I don't have enough energy. What the heck? I think I'm singleton right now. There's something with 4. I think this is okay. Okay. Erosion's pretty OP. Hey and Say were here earlier? Yeah, they were here earlier. Sheesh, this thing's going crazy. If the character took damage from attack previous scene, changes character resistance attack to endured. So you can't just die in 2 scenes in a row. That's okay. This is a mass attack page? Why does he do that? I give him a mass summation page of my own. Give 1 strength. I don't need that just yet. I think I want to clash here. Okay. I don't want to like accidentally hurt it too much. I'll graze first. Energy convert. This should be okay. Oh my god, it's at 1. Uh-oh. What's this? Wait a second. Maybe this will save me? It doesn't do a ton, but it kind of hurts. Oh my god, that did so much. Probably because it's got like 1,000,000 erosion on it. Oh, how much does erosion do? Take 9 damage and lose 1 stack of erosion. Ew, what the heck? What the heck? This is not going good. Why isn't he dying? Ineffective. What the? Okay, I messed up somewhere along the... I messed up somewhere along the lines. No, I have to start over this fight. I'm gonna deal with homework? Alright, good luck, Orange! Bruh. Okay, I have to like land it perfectly. So we'll have to start back here, which kind of sucks. You should all win. $610. What is this? This should have +2, so this is technically 610. I could hit him with this. Okay. I don't get how those aren't wins. 4-8. This one's villain. Alright. This guy Hikaru. I messed up and I have to start all over. Used to stream these streams at 4 p.m. my time sometimes before rank streams. I only used to catch those. That was the 8 a.m. time slots for Billy. But those times, I realized that it's like really rough for me unless I like wake up super early to do them. So I decided to instead just I decided not to do that so that I can have more time to sleep. Because sleeping... I need to sleep more. Uh-huh. It's 5, 8. I think this should win first. Okay. Now I just stagger here again. Why has it got so much block dice? Okay, good. We're good. We're in good territory. Oh! Oh, it evolved. That didn't happen last time. It's the hysteria meter. Can maybe lock it again? Wait, lock can be really good right here, actually. I don't think it's the biggest deal yet. Weak point. Types of offensive die on this page. Change those types to weakest. Types of offensive die on this page are changed to types of the weakest too. I don't know why I keep reading that and I'm like, what the heck does that even mean? This should actually win. 515. Oh wait, but I have... This is ×2. Actually, that should still win. And then we'll maybe puppet blockade here. Nice. How did I beat it without transforming it earlier? I'm kind of beating it up super hard right now, though. Oh, it's about to blast me, dude. I'm about to get blasted. What? Okay, that was a huge mistake. I should have just kept clashing with it. Mistakes were made. That's okay. I think it's recoverable as long as no one targets it. Just gotta make sure these things die first. Is it piercing? No, it's slashing. Okay. This is clashing with him here. 3-7. He's got power. He can do it. It's usually 8 PM my time. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's really early in my time. He didn't bring double recycling. How does the double recycling work? Ack. Wait, what? Why is he doing this? After taking third time damage, uses a massive bitch attack. The bond is evil. I think one time is okay. The fact that like everyone's using stuff is like kind of worrying. Okay. She's already in her form. I don't know if these will be dead by that. We'll just do this. And figure it out. How do I do this? Yeah, it's 10 erosion, but I have no clue what that was. Not another one. Okay. So he hits them pretty hard here. I think I just like... like this, right? No, dude. Ah, I'm so unlucky. It's the scavenger passive. Can restore blood and spirit. Oh, you're talking about the... You're talking about, like, the... these IDs, right? You're talking about the, It's okay. I don't have time for doing it again. But you're telling me I have to... Where's Tiferet? I think I just need more of her pages. I need the sweepers. How do I search? Sweep, 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 sweep. This one? Liquefied flesh? No, I don't think so. It's the scavenger's passive. Can restore blood and spirit. When a person dies... This one? Do I need it? I mean, maybe. Alright. We can try again next time. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a break for now. Who's the guy in the back? What guy in the back? Mass attack phase uses dice that mass attacks are targeting, not to get blasted. Use dice that the mass attacks are targeting. Oh, that's what happens. Okay, I was wondering, like, some of these are blocking, some of these aren't blocking. What's the deal with that? I should have done that, but okay. That was my bad. I'll have to... Now I know. We'll have to remember for next time. I was like, I didn't realize it mattered which die you're doing. I thought I just took it from, like, top to bottom and just did it for you. Why does it do that? Take care of yourself? Yeah, 我下一次再来. When did I come back? 礼拜一晚上. Oh, is it Monday or Tuesday? When did I come back? When do I normally do my evening sessions? I think it's Monday. 5-5. Yeah, Monday. So 不是明天是后天我会回来. See you later, everyone. Good night, Tay. Bye, Mimi. Don't you want to rest? Yeah, 我要去休息了. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. If you guys want some IDV action, I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon, at 1 p.m. But I'll be playing IDV at that time. We'll be going to 6 o'clock, and then I have a podcast to record, and then I have another thing to do. But after that, I'll be going into the evening session as well on Monday. Sunday evening is my cleanup day, so I'll be spending that time running chores and cleaning up. So, yep, not much to do tomorrow. I love you all. Mwah! 我要去休息了. Thank you so much for hanging around, everybody. I'm gonna go take a break. See you later. Bye bye.